So that is just a 25-minute session every week. Okay, the class will be only for 25 minutes, or maybe you can consider it for half an hour. Okay, so that you can be ready by 6:30, and the session starts at 6:35. It goes till 7 o'clock. Okay, and one day you will learn only two shlokas, not more than that, because initially, um, even there are teachers who teach only one shloka per class, but if you start learning the shlokas regularly, then it will be easy for you to read them or to recite them. All right. So Vishnu Sahasranama is very powerful for students because it helps you focus more on your studies, and it will also help you improve your memory power. Okay. All right, students. Yes, it's 8:05. We can start the session. So once again, good evening,
Ma'am,
all. Yes, Pratika.
ma'am, can my mom join Vishnu
Good evening,
Sahasranam?
Miss.
Yeah, good evening, Mahendra Kumar. Yes, your mom can join. I will ask her to add your number, okay, so that let her join. The timing will be on Thursdays uh, at 6:35 p.m. IST. Okay.
Okay.
All right, yes. Okay, so yes, students, good evening. And today we are going to start the second part of speech, that is pronouns. Okay, so as we all know, how nouns are important for us in English grammar or for our day-to-day communication, just like that, pronouns are also important. And without pronouns, we cannot form many meaningful sentences. Okay, so let us focus on this topic today. And I can tell you that pronouns can be completed in two classes because it is not a very short topic, because it takes much time to understand and also to differentiate between the different types of pronouns. All right. So now let us first start with a simple paragraph. Okay. So can somebody read this paragraph for me? This is a very short paragraph. I want somebody to read this paragraph.
Yes, ma'am, I can read it.
Okay, so we have one new person here. Santosh, may I know your name? Can you introduce yourself?
Ma'am, my name is Shankshipta.
Okay, where are you from?
Ma'am, I am from Odisha.
Orissa. Okay, so I just now found a message in the WhatsApp group that Jitendra sir had posted a message, right, to join the class. Okay, all right. Okay, so your name is Samkshipta. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, in which class you're studying?
Ma'am, in class 7th.
In class 7 or 11?
Ma'am, in class 7th.
7. All right. Okay. So Samshipta being our new student, let us give a chance to Samshipta today. Okay. So let her read the passage. Okay. Yes, Samshipta, please read the passage.
Okay, ma'am. Rabindranath Tagore was a great admirer of Mahatma of Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. The
Hmm.
love and admiration between them was mutual. Tagore called him Mahatma. He used to address Tagore as Gurudev. They had a cordial relationship between each other.
Thank you so much, Samshipta. You read well. Thank you.
Welcome,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right. Okay. So now let us see this passage. Rabindranath Tagore was a great admirer of M.K. Gandhi. M.K. Gandhi stands for Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. I have just shortened his name as M.K. Gandhi. Okay. So the love and admiration between them was mutual. So these two legends, okay, one is the national poet of India and the other one is the father of our nation. So you can see the love and admiration between them. Admiration means they used to admire each other. So the love and admiration between them was mutual. Mutual in the sense it was between each other, meaning that Tagore admired Gandhiji and vice versa, means Gandhiji also admired Tagore. Similarly, Tagore loved Gandhi's views and Gandhiji also loved Tagore's views and opinions. So that is called the love and admiration between them. It was mutual. Now coming down, Tagore called him Mahatma. Okay, so Tagore addressed Gandhiji as Mahatma. He used to address Tagore as Gurudev. Okay, so here Gandhiji in turn, he used to address Tagore as Gurudev. We are using the word used to, which is to show a past incident or a past action. So he used to address Tagore as Gurudev. And finally, they had a cordial relationship between each other. Cordial relationship means a very friendly or an amicable relationship between each other. Okay, so now the task is to identify the pronouns in this passage. So before that, let us see what are the nouns that are very evident in this passage. Yes, Soundarya, can you identify the nouns?
Ma'am, he,
I'm asking the
they.
nouns. Nouns.
Rabindranath Tagore was a proper noun. M.K. Gandhi is also a proper noun.
All right. Fine. So Rabindranath Tagore and M.K. Gandhi are the main nouns here, and we can see them, they are the proper nouns. So now let's see what are the words that we are using instead of writing Rabindranath Tagore or M.K. Gandhi over and over. Okay. So what we are going to learn today? Pronouns. So what is the use of pronouns? Let me tell that. Pronouns are used instead of nouns to avoid the repetition of nouns. Okay, or we can simply tell that pronouns are words that replace the nouns in a sentence. So being two nouns like Tagore and MK Gandhi, let us see what are the words that we are using instead of these two nouns so that they are not repeated over and over. Yeah. Samshipta, can you identify the pronouns?
Yes, ma'am, I can identify.
Yeah.
So the pronouns are he
Hmm.
and also they.
All right. He and they. Very good. So Samshita has given two pronouns. One is he and they. And we have two more pronouns. Soundarya, can you?
Ma'am, I think them.
Them,
mm, him.
him. Very good. Them and him. Okay, so there are four pronouns used in this passage. They are they, them, he, and him. So with starting with him, followed by he, and then they, and finally them. Yeah, it comes like that. First, it is them. The love and admiration between them was mutual. So them is one pronoun. Next one is Tagore called him Mahatma. So him is the second pronoun. He used to address Tagore as Gurudev. He is the third pronoun, and they had a cordial relationship. So they is the fourth pronoun. So totally there are four pronouns in this passage. Now let us enter into the definition of pronouns. What are pronouns? The part of speech that replaces a noun is called a pronoun. Okay, so there are eight parts of speech. Noun is the first part of speech, and the second part of speech is used to replace a noun, which is called a pronoun. So the words replacing the nouns in the previous passage are called pronouns, and they are namely them, him, he, and they. Okay, so now I hope you would have understood what is the pronoun. It is a word that simply substitutes or replaces a noun in a sentence. Why are we replacing it or why are we substituting it? It is to just avoid the repetition of the nouns. For example, if I want to write a paragraph about a girl named Anu, okay, imagine that I'm writing like this. Anu is my friend. Anu is from Kerala. Anu is studying in class 10. Anu is interested in mathematics and science. Anu is the best student of the class. So I have written five sentences in this passage, but you can see that the noun Anu is repeated again and again. And this seems to be boring or redundant to the listener as well as the reader. So to avoid this, to overcome this situation, we can use pronouns. And what I can do, I can use the pronoun she instead of Anu in some places. So I can rephrase it like this. Anu is my friend. She is studying in class 10. She is from Kerala. Maybe I can now use Anu again. Okay, because I have used she in two places. Now maybe I can use the the noun Anu again, maybe in the fourth or fifth sentence. That will not be redundant. But if I keep on using the same noun again, it will not be easy or it will not be comfortable for the reader to read or for the listener to listen. This is the use of pronouns. Okay, so when you're studying pronouns, there is also another important key term that you have to know that is called an antecedent. Antecedent. I hope you can see that I have underlined it. What is meant by an antecedent? The noun that a pronoun replaces is called an antecedent. Okay, we know that pronouns replace the nouns. Whichever noun the pronoun replaces, that particular noun is called an antecedent. Okay, so in this passage, we have two antecedents. Who are they? Samshipta, can you try?
Ma'am, the
No, no.
antecedents are
Hmm.
him, they,
No, no, no. They are pronouns. I'm asking about the antecedents. Antecedents will be the nouns, which I removed to use pronouns. Nothing but antecedents are the nouns. Okay.
I'm like Rabindranath Tagore
Ah, exactly. And
and Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi.
that's it. Yes. Rabindranath Tagore and M.K. Gandhi are the antecedents. So antecedent means nothing. The person whom you are you are removing, or or the thing or the place. It should be a noun that you are removing to substitute it with a pronoun. So that is called an antecedent. So you can see here in the passage, Rabindranath Tagore and M.K. Gandhi are the antecedents of the pronoun them. Okay, so them stands for these two people, Tagore and Gandhi. Gandhi is the antecedent for the pronouns he and him. Because in this passage you can see Tagore called him Mahatma. So him stands for Gandhiji. He used to address Tagore as Gurudev. So again, he stands for Gandhiji. It is telling that Gandhiji used to address Tagore as Gurudev. So you can see that antecedents are words which are nouns. Nouns are antecedents because we are using pronouns to substitute this noun only, to replace this noun. So antecedents and nouns are same. Pronoun is the substitution. And finally, there is one more antecedent. Tagore and Gandhi are the antecedents for them and they. Them and they stand for Tagore and Gandhi. Okay, so basically, we understood what is the definition of a pronoun, where to use them, and what is an antecedent, and how to identify antecedents. All right. So now let us see some commonly used pronouns. So this list is not the complete one. Okay. This is just an oral, maybe say we can say that it's just a brief list of pronouns that we use every day. So yes, can somebody read this list of words? Purushothaman, can you read it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Commonly used pronouns. I, you, they, we, he, she, it, me, them, us, him, her, this, that, these, those, mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs, its, etc.
All right, very good. So you can see I, you, they, we, he, she, it. Okay, these are the first seven pronouns. Very important. I, you, they, we, he, she, it. Okay, when we are studying the different types of pronouns, you will understand that in detail. Okay, so the first seven pronouns are always to be by hearted. I, you, they, we, he, she, it. Please study in the same order. I'm telling this because I, you, they, we, they form a group and he, she, it form a group. So it is better if you study in the same order, if you by heart this in the same order. So I, you, they, we, he, she, it. This is the first set of pronouns. Then me, them, us, him, her. This will be the second set. This, that, these, those. These four come under one category. Okay. Mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs, its. They come now in a separate category. So when we are categorizing them into different groups, you will understand what is each pronoun used for and why they are named in different patterns. Okay. So now let's see that pronouns are divided into 10 types. This is the reason I told you that we will be completing this topic only in two classes. Okay, because it is a bit long topic. At the same time, it's an important topic as well. So it is not worthy if you just rush the topic and go through it. You will not understand anything in detail. So today we will focus on the first 4 or 5 types of pronouns, the remaining in the next class. Okay, so the types of pronouns are like this: personal, possessive, demonstrative, interrogative, reflexive or emphatic, relative, distributive, indefinite, reciprocal, and exclamatory. Okay, so the names seem to be new for you for some people. Okay, but these names are very meaningful because once you look at the definition, you will understand the meaning of this type also. So the first type of pronoun is personal. Personal pronouns are divided into two types, subjective and objective. Okay, so let us see the first type of pronoun, that is personal pronouns. Personal pronouns such as I, you, they, we, he, she, it, me, them, us, him, and her stand for personal pronouns and they replace persons or things. So, personal pronouns are those that we use very commonly, and it is not only to replace people, it is also used to replace things or places also. So what are they? Let us see the list again. I, you, they, we, he, she, it. And then me, them, us, him, her. So again, the same pattern comes here. As I told you just before the two slides, I, you, they, we, he, she, it. These first 7 pronouns are very important because they are the subjective personal pronouns. We are going to divide personal pronouns into two types, and they will be subjective personal pronouns and objective personal pronouns. Under subjective, you will have I, you, they, we, he, she, it. Okay. And under objective, again, you will have 7 pronouns. Always keep in mind that pronouns are basically 7 in number. Okay. Now, subjective personal pronouns are 7 because I, you, they, we, he, she, it. They are 7 in numbers. 1, 2, I, you, they, we, he, she, it. 7. Now, coming to objective, me, them, us, him, her. You are getting 5, but there are 2 more. That is you and it. They are you and it. I will explain the reason for that. Okay. Now, just let me take you to the next slide. So subjective personal pronouns are I, you, they, we, he, she, it. Here you can see I, you, they, and we are plural subjective pronouns, whereas he, she, and it are singular subjective pronouns. Now a question arises, ma'am, why are we considering I and you as plural subjects? This is an exception in our language. Okay, English language has certain exceptions, and we need to understand and accept that I and you are always considered as plural pronouns. So I, you, they, we come under one category. He, she, it come under another category. So I, you, they, we are plural subjective pronouns. He, she, and it are singular subjective pronouns. Okay, so now subjective pronouns are 7 in number. All right. Let us see what are the objective pronouns. Here you can see that there are 8 objective personal pronouns. Let me read them. Under singular objective, you have me, you, him, her, and it. Me, you, him, her, and it. But under plural, you have us, you, and them. So here you can see that you is repeated in both singular objective and plural objective. It is because a pronoun that comes in the place of an object is called an objective pronoun. First of all, you have to know what is a subjective pronoun and what is an objective pronoun, right? Subjective pronouns are those that come in the place of a subject. What is the position of subject in a sentence? Where does it come in a sentence? Any idea?
In the beginning of a sentence.
Exactly. A subject comes in the beginning of a sentence. And we call subjective pronouns for these pronouns like I, you, they, we, he, she, it. They are called subjective because they can be used in the beginning of a sentence. You can start a sentence with I, you, they, we, he, she, or it. Hence, they are called subjective personal pronouns. But when coming to objective, you can see me, you, him, her, it, us, and them. These are pronouns which are used in the place of an object. You cannot start a sentence with me. You can't start a sentence with him or them or us. But you can start a sentence with it and you. That is again a common thing that these two pronouns have. You and it are both subjective as well as objective. For example, if I tell you, you look beautiful, here you is a subjective pronoun because it comes in the beginning. Whereas if I tell, I called you yesterday or I called you last night, here you comes in the end of the sentence. So that is an objective pronoun. Okay. Similarly, let me give an example for it. It is my pet dog. It is my pet dog. Means it is the subject here. Whereas if I use it in the place of an object, for example, I tried cooking it. I tried cooking it, but it did not become successful. So I tried cooking it. It now comes in the end of a sentence. So here it is an object, not a subject. So this is the difference between the positions of subject and object. And only these two pronouns are common, you and it. They can be either subjective or objective depending on the situation. Okay. So you can see that objective personal pronouns are me, you, him, her, it, us, and them. Now you may ask me one more question. Ma'am, why have you written you in both singular and plural? Okay. Let me give you another instance. For example, if I tell I like you. Okay, I like you. So here I'm just looking at one person and I'm telling that I like you. So naturally I'm speaking to that one person who is standing in front of me. Whereas if I tell I like you all, I like you all. Even if I don't use the word all, if I simply tell I like you, if I look at a group of students in the class and I tell you I love you, it means that the teacher loves all the students who is sitting in front of her. So you can sometimes denote a singular object. Sometimes it can also denote a plural object. So that is why I have written you in both plural as well as singular. Are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So here you can see you is repeated in both singular and plural. And about coming to other pronouns, they are me, him, her, it, us, and them. Okay. And there is also another exception here. I told you that objective pronouns cannot be used in the place of object. Okay. Objective pronouns cannot be used. I'm sorry. Objective pronouns cannot be used in the place of subjects. We cannot use objective pronouns in the beginning of a sentence. But there are some pronouns like you and it, which are both subjective as well as objective. And there is one more word in this group which can be used in the beginning of a sentence. Can someone identify that? Objective pronouns will come only in the place of objects, that is in the end of a sentence. But there is one more word which can come in the beginning.
You,
You and it are already discussed. Just go through the list once again, you will get it.
ma'am, me.
No, we cannot start a sentence with me.
Ma'am,
Me
they.
and my friends are going, yeah.
We can start a sentence with me. Yes, Samshipta.
Ma'am, they.
They is already subjective. It is not in this list. It's not him, no Fauzia. What is the word next to him?
Her,
Her. Yes, her. So you can start sentences with her, no? For example, her name is Saundarya. Her name is Samshipta. I can begin sentences with her. I can tell her bag is pink in color. Her pen is blue in color. So how is that possible? Her comes as an objective pronoun, but I can start sentences with her. How is that possible? Yes, it is possible because her is called a possessive determiner. Okay, there is one topic in English called possessive determiners, and there are seven possessive determiners in English. They are very similar to pronouns only. Okay, and her is one of the seven possessive determiners. So when we are studying possessive determiners, you will understand that mostly after completing pronouns, we will learn that topic. Okay. So that is the reason her is used in some sentences in the beginning part. All right. Yes, Soundarya, can you just express your question? Like, I am not able to scroll the question in the chat box. Can you just ask it through voice?
Ma'am, in the subjective pronoun, I is represented as plural subject, sorry, plural
Okay.
pronoun, but in the objective, it is in singular form. How, ma'am?
How? Okay. So you can see, okay, let me give you an example. Me is always singular, no doubt about that. Okay. For example, you called me, she helped me. Okay. Then she kicked me. Okay. Me is always singular. In fact, I is called first person singular. I hope you know that. I is always called first person, excuse me. I is called first person singular and we is called first person plural. But still, why we consider I as plural is because we don't say I has, we use only I have. Similarly, we don't use I does, we use only I do. And we don't say I is or I are, we use only I am. So when we are using auxiliary verbs with I, you can see that plural auxiliary verbs are used with I. No singular auxiliary verb is used with I. I is, that's wrong. I are, that's wrong. I am is the right usage. Then coming to I has, that is again wrong. I have is the right usage. Then do and does. I do is correct. I does is wrong. Okay. So from these instances, we can understand when auxiliary verbs come along with I is considered as plural. Otherwise, I is called first person singular pronoun in English. Generally, I should be called as a singular pronoun only. But because of this case, when you are using an auxiliary verb with I, you can observe that we are using only plural auxiliary verbs or plural helping verbs with I. This makes us interpret that I is sometimes singular and sometimes plural. And no doubt about me is always a singular object. Are you getting me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this is an exception in our language which we are following since many years. Okay, so now coming back, subjective pronouns and objective pronouns, both of them are the two divisions under personal pronouns. Okay, so now there is an example given here. Seema and Soma are two friends. He likes her very much. She is also very fond of him. This is a simple example. Here you can see he and she play the role of subjects, and so they are subjective personal pronouns. The pronoun her in the second sentence plays the role of an object. Can you see that? He likes her very much. So that plays the role of an object. Then the pronoun him in the third sentence. She is also very fond of him. So here him is also an object. So he and she are subjective pronouns. Here and him are objective pronouns. I hope you understood. Any doubts in this section?
No, ma'am.
If you're having any doubts, you can ask, or else we can go to the next type. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. So now moving to the second type of pronouns, possessive pronouns. Again, there are seven in number. Okay. So I just told you about possessive determiners, right? So this possessive determiners and possessive pronouns are always seven. Okay. Possessive determiners are different. Possessive pronouns are those which we use to show a possession. Okay. Possession means to show a belonging. For example, if I tell I have a car, or if I tell this is my car, this can be also stated as this is my car or this car is mine. This car is mine. Okay, so here you can see that I'm showing a possession, and for that possession, I'm using possessive pronouns. So let us see what are those seven possessive pronouns. They are mine, yours, ours, theirs, his, hers, and its. They are used as possessive pronouns while referring to possessions. Okay, so now you may ask me, which is correct? This is my car or this car is mine? Which is correct? My, if you are using my, the object will come after my. This is my car. So car is the object that comes after my. But if you are using mine, then the object will come first. This car is mine. The car is mine. Okay. So here the position of the object changes. All right. And my is a possessive determiner, whereas mine is a possessive pronoun. How to easily learn possessive determiners and possessive pronouns? Actually, there is a very simple technique I can tell you now, right now, so that you can understand it. My is a possessive determiner, but mine is a pronoun, possessive pronoun. Your is a possessive determiner, but yours is a pronoun. Our is a possessive determiner, but ours is a possessive pronoun. Their is again a determiner, and theirs is a pronoun. His comes commonly in both determiner and pronoun. Her is a determiner, and hers is a pronoun. And finally, it is a determiner, and its is a pronoun. So you are simply adding s to form possessive pronouns out of possessive determiners, right? So that is the technique. My becomes mine, his is common. Then your becomes yours, our becomes ours, their becomes theirs, her becomes hers, and it becomes its. All right, except for mine and his, for other five, you are adding s. Okay, so now just read the following passage. Yeah, can somebody read it? Okay, Soundarya, yeah, please.
Yes, ma'am. Bijit is a friend of mine. Satyam and Shyam are my
Shyam.
cousins. We come
Shyam,
to
it's Shyam, okay?
Shyam are my cousins. We come to school together by car. The car is theirs. Its cost is nearly 10 lakhs.
All right. So here you can see Bijit is a friend of mine. It means Bijit is my friend. Satyan and Shyam are my cousins. So here my is a possessive determiner and mine is a pronoun. We come to school together by car. So how do we come to school? By car. The car is theirs. It means the car belongs to them. Its cost is nearly 10 lakhs. Its cost is nearly 10 lakhs. So here you can see in this passage, mine, theirs, its. These are the three possessive pronouns used. Mine and theirs show possession of Bijit as a friend of the speaker and of the car of both the cousins Satyan and Shyam. Bijit is my possession because he is my friend. Satyan and Shyam are my cousins. That is also a possession, but I'm not using a possessive pronoun. I'm using a determiner, my. We come to school together by car, okay, and the car is theirs. So theirs, that shows the possession of the car by Satyan and Shyam. Actually, the car belongs to whom? The car belongs to?
Satyam and Shyam.
Yeah, yes, the car belongs to Satyan and Shyam. Yes, yes. And finally, I'm telling its cost is nearly 10 lakhs. The cost of what is nearly 10 lakhs?
Car.
The car cost.
Yes, the cost of the car. Yes, the cost of the car is 10 lakhs. That is why I have written its cost. Its cost is nearly 10 lakhs. So its is a pronoun used to tell the price of the car. Alright. So possessive pronouns are again seven. It's very easy to remember also. And now this is actually an activity. Let me see how many of you are able to do this. Okay. If here you have to fill in the blanks with suitable pronouns. Okay. And this is a letter. It's just an informal letter written by a friend to another friend. You can use both personal as well as possessive pronouns here. Okay, whichever pronoun is correct, you can use it. Okay, so we'll start. Each person can raise your hands and you can try. Okay, yes. So the letter is like this. Dear Supriya, thank Dash for inviting Dash to your birthday next Sunday. Yeah, who can try? All right, Soundarya. Yes.
Ma'am, you?
Yeah, you can read the entire sentence with the answers.
Thank you, Supriya, for inviting me to your birthday next Sunday.
All right. So thank you for inviting me to your birthday next Sunday. Okay. So yes, now next one is a friend of Dash is going to visit Dash next week.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Who has? Okay. Let us do it one by one. Let us do it one by one. Yes, Pratika.
um, a friend of mine is going to visit me next week.
Very good. A friend of mine is going to visit me next week. So you can see a friend of mine. Mine is a possessive pronoun. A friend of mine is going to visit me. Me is an objective pronoun next week. Okay. Next one. Yes, Samshipta, if
Miss,
you
shall I
can
read the
try.
sentence, Miss?
We will go in the order. Okay. Next is for Samshipta. After that, I will call Mahendra. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
Miss.
Okay. So next one is it okay if I bring dash friend to dash party? Yeah.
Is it okay if I bring my friend to the party?
Is it okay if I bring my friend to?
The party?
You have to use a pronoun. The is an article, right? So please use a pronoun here. Whose party is happening? Whose party is going to happen?
Birthday. Supriya.
Yeah, Supriya. No, Supriya's party. Okay. So is it okay if I bring my friend to whose party?
Your party?
Yes, your party. Very good. Is it okay if I bring my friend to your party? Very good. Next is for Mahindra. Dash, I'm sure Dash will have lots of fun on Dash birthday.
Ma'am, I can try.
That's after Mahindra. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I am sure I will have lots of fun on your birthday.
Okay. I'm sure I will have lots of fun, or you can say we will have lots of fun because the friends will together have fun. So maybe we can tell, I'm sure we will have lots of fun on your birthday. That's fine. Okay. Next is for Akshaya. Have you invited that cousin of Dash who plays the guitar?
Ma'am,
Yes, please.
oh,
Okay. Soundarya, you try it.
Have you invited that cousin of her who plays the guitar? I would love to listen to her guitar.
No, no, no. Actually, I just want only for the first sentence. Okay. Have you invited that cousin of Dash who plays the guitar? So, cousin of, actually, we have only two people. One is Supriya and Samyukta. So, Samyukta is writing this
You,
letter to Supriya. Cousin of, அப்படிங்கும்போது what will come? Cousin of you. We won't say cousin of you. Yes?
Ma'am, your?
Exactly, it is yours, cousin of yours. So have you invited that cousin of yours who plays the guitar? So Samyukta is asking Supriya. This letter is written to Supriya. Okay. So Samyukta is asking Supriya whether she has invited her cousin to the party. So have you invited that cousin of yours who plays the guitar? Okay. Last one. Akshaya, please try the last one. I would love to listen to Dash guitar. If you want to try, please make it fast, Akshaya.
yes, ma'am. The guitar.
No, no, I'm asking the next sentence. I would love to listen to Dash guitar. Use a pronoun. Don't use a and the and all. They are articles. They are learning pronouns. So pronouns use பண்ணுங்க.
Yes, ma'am.
Not getting?
Ma'am, love guitar.
You have to use a pronoun. Please use a pronoun. I would love to listen to Dash guitar. Whose guitar?
Ma'am, her?
Ah, very good. Her or his. Both are correct because the cousin can be either a male or a female.
Ma'am, his
Okay.
guitar.
His or her, both are correct. Okay, I would love to listen to his guitar or her guitar because we don't know the gender of the cousin. That is not mentioned. I'm simply asking you, have you invited that cousin of yours? So cousin can be either a brother or sister, right? So we don't know the gender. So you can either use him, sorry, either you can use his or her. Okay. And last one is Pratika. I'm really looking forward to this party of Dash.
I'm really looking forward to this party of yours.
Very good. I'm really looking forward to this party of yours. Her or hers. Okay. I would love to listen to her guitar. Okay, her guitar. We don't say hers guitar. Whenever you are using possessive pronouns, after the pronoun, there should not be any object. So her guitar is correct. We can use only a determiner, not a pronoun. Okay. So with love, Samyukta. Samyukta is ending the letter. So here you can see that we are using different pronouns according to the situation, and mostly we are using possessive pronouns. So that is why this question is given after possessive pronouns. Okay. So I hope you are clear. Any doubts in this section? For any doubts, you can
No,
ask me.
ma'am.
All right. Okay. So now we can move to the next type. Third type is very, very easy. They are called demonstrative pronouns. So what are demonstrative pronouns? Demonstration or to demonstrate means to show something. Demonstrative or demonstrate. To demonstrate something means to show something. For example, imagine that you buy an electronic appliance, some large electronic appliance like a television or a washing machine or a refrigerator. Once you purchase them, one person from the showroom will call you and they will arrange for a demo means it's a kind of model or a kind of portrayal or demonstration of how to use that particular machine. If you buy a new washing machine, one person will come to your home and they will showcase a demo for the customer. Okay, so that we can learn how to use that machine properly. So demo means to show something. Similarly, demonstrate means to show something. Demonstrate your presentation means show your presentation. So demonstrative pronouns are also used to show some things or people or places. Okay, let us see. Demonstrative pronouns are only four, such as this, that, these, and those are used to point out the specific things they refer to. Okay, and what is important here is this and these refer to nearby object or objects, because this is used with singular object and these is used with plural objects, but both this and these are used to show nearby object or objects, whereas that and those refer to far away object or objects. Why I have given object or objects is because that is used with singular and those is used with plural nouns. So this and that are used with singular nouns. These and those are used with plural nouns. So maybe I can tell like this. This is my mouse. And if I'm having four mouses here, then I can tell these are my mouses. Okay. Similarly, my table is there far. Okay, far from me. So I can tell that is my table. But if there is more than one table far from me, then I can tell those are my tables. So for near one singular, it is this. For near one plural, it is these. Similarly, for far point singular is that. Far point plural object those. Got it? So this and those, I'm sorry, this and these for nearby objects, that and those for far away objects. One is for singular and one is for plural. Okay, I hope you are clear with this. Now just go through the passage. Okay, Soundarya, do you want to read it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please carry on. Yeah.
These are the gifts that my aunt gave me last year. That is the box in which my aunt brought all these gifts. My favorite among these is Wings of Fire, written by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and you should definitely read this. Those are the gifts which my dad bought for me.
Okay. So Akshaya has also raised her hand. Akshaya, you can also read it if you want. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. These are the gift that my auntie gave me last year. That is the box in which
Give a
my
full stop and read. Okay, Akshaya, can you see a full stop in between the sentences?
yes,
Can you
ma'am.
see so whenever there is a full stop, stop there and then read it. Okay, don't read continuously. Okay, full stop on the, just give a pause and then you read the next sentence. Okay, yeah.
These are the gift that my aunt gave me last year.
Hmm.
That is the box in which my aunt bought all these gifts. My festive
Favorite,
my favorite among these is Ring of Fire,
wings of fire, written
Ring
by,
of written by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and you should define, definite,
definitely.
definitely read this. Those are the gift which my dad bought for me.
Okay, so here you can see two words are used with different pronunciations. In the second sentence, it is brought, brought, B-R-O-U-G-H-T, and in the fourth sentence, it is bought. Okay, so one is brought and the other one is bought. So what is the difference between brought and bought? Bought means it is the past tense of buy, and brought is the past tense of which word?
Bring.
Brought is the past tense of bring, and bought is the past tense of buy. Okay, so B-U-Y, past tense is bought. Bring, B-R-I-N-G, past tense is brought. Okay, Guru Lakshmi, what's your name?
My name is Pavitra.
Pavitra. Okay, Pavitra, which class you are studying?
Eighth, eighth standard, ma'am.
Okay, where are you from?
Palavanatham.
Palavanatham. Okay, fine. So I will give you a chance. You can try this question. Okay. So we will just go through the questions. Just try the first one. Dash is my book and
Da-
dash is Smriti's book. Yeah.
Das is my book and Das is Smirit's book.
நீங்க read பண்றது I can't understand. Thus அப்படின்ற ஒரு word we didn't study a word like that. Okay, can someone else try?
Ma'am,
Yes, Pratika.
um, this is my book and that is Smrita's book.
Okay, this is my book and that is Smriti's book. So one book is nearer to you. So that is your book is nearer to you. The another book is far from you. Okay, yes, next one. Dash lying in the corner are Swati's books. Somebody?
Ma'am, can I?
Yeah.
Those lying in the corner are Swati's book.
All right. Swati's books. Okay, when you are using those, the subject has to be, I'm sorry, the object has to be plural. So it is Swati's books. Okay, next is for someone who raises the hands. I want everyone to try. Next is dash is a problem. Will you be able to solve dash problem?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Avshika. Hmm.
Ma'am, ma'am,
Yeah,
this is a problem. Will you be able to solve this problem?
very good. This is a problem. Will you be able to solve this problem? Good. Next one. Dash poems are written by William Wordsworth. Can you learn dash by heart? Dash poems are written by William Wordsworth. Can you learn dash by heart? Okay, Pratika, do you want to try?
Okay. Um, these poems are written by William Wordsworth. Can you learn these by heart?
Very good. By heart, to learn by heart means to mug up it. Okay, to learn it forever, permanently, so that you need not have to look at the book next time. Okay, that is called mugging up. You are learning it by heart. Okay, next is for Soundarya. Fifth one. Dash is a digital camera. My uncle bought dash last year. Yeah.
This is a digital camera. My uncle bought this last year.
All right. Next one. Dash are my paintings. Did you like dash? Come on, guys. Everyone can try.
Ma.
Pronoun.
Okay. Somebody new can try, right? Only three people are active now. Pratika, Samshipta, and Soundarya. What about others? If you don't come, I will have to call your name.
There are my paintings. Did you like this?
They are. Number they, but now this is a demonstrative pronoun. But demonstrative pronoun, they will not come.
These are my paintings.
Okay.
Did you like this?
Okay. These are my paintings. Did you like these? Okay. Last one. Pavitra, can you
Please
try?
follow.
Pavitra, can you try? Dash tree gives more mangoes every year. If you want to try, you can do it. Seventh one. Pavitra?
Does tree gives more mangoes every year?
Okay, this tree gives more mangoes every year. So you can also use that because both are correct. Tree is singular, so you can use either this or that. Okay, guys, so we have completed the first three pronouns. We have 5 more minutes left. So let us just quickly complete the interrogative pronouns. Okay, interrogative pronouns are very easy because there are only 5 words. Okay, just like demonstrative pronouns are 4 words, interrogative pronouns are only 5 words. Okay, so just go through the definition. Interrogative pronouns such as what, which, who, whose, and whom are used to ask questions. So, what are the 5 words? What, which, who, whose, and whom. So, they are called interrogative pronouns because they are used to ask questions. Interrogation or interrogative means to ask questions. So, these 5 question words come under this category. Okay, so each one can read one sentence. Yes, Mahendra Kumar, you can start.
What is your age?
Okay, next, Soundarya, next one.
Which is your native?
Okay, Pratika.
Who is the Prime Minister of India?
Okay, Pavitra.
Whose book is this?
Very good. And Purushothaman.
Whom did you meet yesterday?
Very good. So who, whose, and whom, they sound similar, okay, but each one has a different meaning. Okay, like I can just tell it in Tamil. Who is yaru, whose is yarudedu, and whom is yaru. Okay. Maybe if you want to tell in Hindi for Samshipta, I can tell who means it's gone. Whose means kiska. For example, whose book is this? ये book किसका है? Or whom did you meet yesterday? किसको. Whom means किसको. आपने कल किसको देखा? Right? Am I correct, Samshipta? Is my Hindi correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Okay. So now let us go to some activity part and then we will wind up the session. Okay. Yes. So fill in the blanks with interrogative pronouns. The first one is Dash wants to work on the science project. Yes, first Soundarya.
Who wants to work on this science project?
Fine. Second one is for Samshipta. Dash is the medium of instruction in your school.
Ma'am, and the answer will be what is the medium of instruction in your school?
Actually, there are two answers. Either you can ask what, or you can also use another one. Is Purushothaman, can you try that?
Second one, ma'am.
Yes, yes, da.
Which is the medium of instruction in your school?
Very good. Actually, see, mostly in almost all the places, there would be only two medium of instruction. There will be mostly in almost all the towns and cities, we can find only two media. Media is plural for medium. Okay, two media. For example, in Tamil Nadu, we can say there are schools which offer Tamil medium as well as English medium. In Orissa, maybe I can tell one is in your language, that is Odissi, ODC medium, and the second one would be English medium. In Kerala, it would be Malayalam medium and English medium. So, since there are only two choices, we mostly prefer using which. Okay, but even if you ask what is the medium of instruction, that's also fine. Okay, so we can either use what or which. Okay, third one is for Pratika. Yeah, you can read it, Pratika.
Who? Yes, ma'am. Who is the owner of this house and shop?
Very good, very good. Now the fourth one. Dash are you doing this weekend? Who wants to try? Mahendra Kumar, do you want to try?
Yes, miss.
Yeah,
What are you doing this weekend?
very good, very good. So if it is a weekend, we ask our friends, no, what is your plan for this weekend? What are you going to do this weekend? Like this. Next one. Dash do you want to meet?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Sanshita.
Ma'am, the answer will be
Hmm.
whom do you want to meet?
Excellent. Very good. Whom do you want to meet? Because I'm asking about a person. Whom do you want to meet? Good. Next one, again, an interesting one. Okay, Pratika, you can try.
What would you prefer, blue or red?
Okay, but let me say blue and red, only two options are there. So you can try another word, right? Yes, you can try it.
Um,
Okay, who wants to try it? Purushothaman.
Where is your bag?
Where interrogative pronoun கிடையாதே.
Which is your
Interrogative
bag?
pronounல ஏதாவது ஒண்ணு சொல்லுங்க. ம்.
Ma'am, which is your bag?
Very good. Which is your bag? Good, Akshaya. I want the answer for sixth one. What is not the answer for the sixth one?
Ma'am,
Yes,
may I?
yes, Saundarya.
Which would you prefer, blue or red?
Very good. Which would you prefer, blue or red? Because again, the option is limited. Only two options are there. Okay. So, which would you prefer, blue or red? Then, which is your bag? That's also fine. And the last question, let us see who is that lucky person. That do you meet if you go to Delhi? I want somebody new. Let me just check the list because this is the last question. So I want somebody new. Rakshan, you are so mute today. Can you try the last question?
Whom?
Yes. What's the answer, Rakshan?
Whom do you meet? Whom do you meet if you go to Delhi?
Okay, who is this? This is not Rakshan. Whose voice is this?
Ma'am, Rakshan's brother, ma'am.
Oh, what's your name?
Divikshan, ma'am.
Divikshan. Okay, which class you're studying?
Ma'am, sixth, ma'am.
Okay, very good. All right. So today we completed the first four types of pronouns. Just giving you a recap, like they are personal, possessive, demonstrative, and interrogative. Just keep in mind that personal pronouns are of two types. They are subjective and objective. Then possessive pronouns are used to show possessions. Demonstrative pronouns are used to point out the things using this, that, these, and those. And interrogative pronouns are question words. They are five: what, which, who, whose, and whom. All right. So in the next class, we will look at the next set of pronouns. So till that, just keep practicing whatever you have learned. All right. So we'll meet you all on next Saturday at 8 p.m. All right. So thank you so much, students. Meet you all next week. Have a happy weekend. Good night.